everyone, and welcome back. Instead of putting our minds on a craft that we usually do with John David Berdahl here, we are talking about his new event that he is putting on, and it is called Anything But Typical. So, John, tell us more about what you got going on.
Yeah, it's called Anything But Typical, and gosh, I came up with the name of it because, I'm considered a neuroatypical because I was diagnosed with autism myself at the age of 30. But I really got the name of the event from a Robert Palmer song. Something Irresistible, I do believe. It was the song. She's anything but typical.
Oh, okay, yes.
Wow, I'll call it that.
I relate to that.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, and so it's really a celebration of neurodiversity. You know, so much nowadays we're hearing on the news recently. We're hearing on the news, it must have been mental illness. This is because of mental illness. Here's another example of mental illness. So this is all about mental wellness.
Oh, great.
Okay.
I love that. I love the different perspective that we need for that. Absolutely. So if anyone was to attend right now, or not right now, when it goes on, what would they expect? Oh, gosh. Yeah, so we're going to have panels there, Q&A panels, a provider panel. So there's going to be, I guess, experts, and you can just ask questions. You know, how do I overcome this? How do I take care of that? You know, parent panels, so they can talk to parents, you know, who have been successful in, I guess, negotiating or navigating certain issues or challenges. You know, like, how did you do that? And how can I do that? Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
And then there's going to be activities. There's going to be art. Oh my gosh, there's going to be so much art.
There has to be art.
Yeah, of
You're
course.
John David Berdahl.
Yeah, because I'm present, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, there's going to be lots of that. There's going to be Legos. There's going to be sort of one-on-one presentations, people telling their own stories about how they've been so successful or achieved so much.
Oh yeah.
And that's what this is. Mental wellness and achievement. Yeah. You know, that we can do so much. You know, and we will do so much.
Absolutely.
You know, and not just get mad at each other and not get so particular, or picky, or prickly, I suppose.
Sure.
You know, but doing a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. So you kind of got into it a little bit about what's portrayed on the news, or just throughout what's going on in the world.
Oh my gosh.
So what inspired this?
Yeah, so this, actually it was a parent that I was talking to. She was asking me, do you put on like presentations or something like that? And I was like, well, I guess every once in a while. And I thought, hey, well, why not just me? Let's, or how about I involve the community? So yeah, this is like put on by me. I've set it up and I'm leading it, but it's not about me. It's about us. You know, working better together, you know, in harmony, I guess. And yeah, so many stories in the news, people saying, you know, this person may have done this for this reason, you know, because of a mental illness. And it's like, I talk about having autism, and it's like, autism doesn't just make a person hurt people.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, there's other factors, and we ought to talk about that. Yeah, you know, that, I have a different sort of brain, or I learn differently, but that doesn't make me inherently bad or dangerous.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, so this is one of your first events that you're putting on.
Oh, yeah.
Very exciting. So what are you most excited for?
Oh, boy. Those moments where people just really connect, you know, and really network. You know, and some people who see like job opportunities, because there's going to be a business panel too, like business owners or people who, you know, have certain diagnoses or lifestyles, you know, have their own businesses, you know, and make money, and, you know, are pretty prosperous. So when people get together, it's like, I could do that too. Like dreams coming true. You were just talking about that.
Yeah.
Just a minute ago.
Absolutely.
Yes, that dream coming true. People meeting each other and saying, I can do that. We can do that. You know?
Yeah, and that's inspiring.
Yes, it is.
And that's a lot of people need nowadays. Yeah, absolutely.
Big time.
All right, so where can people find more information? Oh,
yeah, so they can go on most social media right now. I'll hold this up again. On Facebook, there's an event page, you know, so that's at Anything But Typical event.
Perfect.
Yeah, they can find that there. Yeah, and so they're going to see these flyers everywhere at places that support the event, and there are lots. Oh my gosh, lots of places, and I've got brochures too, you know, that I'm going to be placing.
Gorgeous. Okay, and you guys.
Good. Thank you. I designed these.
Yeah. Oh, really? Of course you did.
Oh, yes,
I expect nothing less.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you guys see any of the flyers around, you do have some time to put this in your schedule. It's on Saturday, April 29th, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and it's at the Fargo Public Library. Yep. All right.
Totally free.
Totally
free. It's free. It's free. Just show up, have a great time.
Okay, I love it. All right, thank you so much, John, for coming in and telling us all about your new event. So exciting.
Oh yes, thank you for allowing me to come here and talk about
it. Absolutely, yeah. Well, we have lots more coming up on today's show. One organization is bringing the heat. The Sauna Festival is coming up, and we'll have all the details on it after the break.